What is up guys, Cartalk here, and today I'm here with another S.H.Figuarts unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Angewomon from Digimon Adventure. This is a P-Bandai product and I wasn't sure if I was going to pick this up or not, but since I don't know if this will ever get released or, you know, how hard we can get it in the future, I decided to pick it up anyways. This is retailing for 610 Hong Kong dollars. I picked this up off my the Hong Kong P-Bandai store, so you can convert it back to your own currency. I'm pretty sure if you have a P-Bandai store in your area, you can convert it back using that. But yeah, this is the back of the box. It looks pretty good. The front of the box is very reminiscent of the other P-Bandai Digimon figures out so far, so nothing special with that. But yeah, I'm very excited to open this. I'm not sure how it'll scale next to some of the other figures that I have, but since they're in display, I didn't take them out. I only took the Omnimon one out because it is easier to back in. So we'll use that one for scaling, and I also have some other scales for other figures for scale to use later on. But yeah, let's have a look at the figure. Looking at it right now, it looks pretty good. Obviously, Angewomon is a more humanoid looking Digimon compared to the other romance we've had so far, so we'll see how it compares. And I don't think she actually had her own figure before, so we'll see the main figure first, and then we'll look at the accessories and whatnot afterwards. But Angewomon's always a nice figure to have. She's quite popular. Alright, so here is the actual figure itself. Let's move it closer. The joints don't feel that tight, so that's not a good sign. Okay, so the legs are double jointed. They can go up pretty high. Oh, they can go really high. Yeah. Same with this leg. And then the legs can split till about there, so it's got pretty good range. Okay, so this floppy part is pretty floppy. it has a little bit of articulation as well, though. Here, but this feels very flimsy, so be careful when you're playing around with this. And I'm surprised it didn't keep this as a separate accessory when you take it out of the box, but that's okay. Front kick, you can kick it around there 90 degrees. Oh, and you can drop down the leg, so you can kick it up even higher. You can kick it to about there if you drop down the leg, which is nice. Same with the other leg. There. It does look a little bit weird. The fleshy bits have joints because it doesn't look very natural, but that's okay. The arms, they can go up till about there, and they are butterfly joints, but since this is like a female figure, the arms and legs, they are a lot smaller, like thinner than, you know, those bulky Dragon Ball muscular men, muscular male physique. So yeah, but you can get a pretty good articulation point from there, and the arm here is there's also swivel here, so I can rotate this quite a bit. But yeah, the ribbon part does make articulation a little bit hard. It kind of constrains it a bit, so I'm not sure. It also makes the arm floppy, so that is not good. Not good at all. I guess it's only for this arm too. Maybe it's a QC issue then. You can probably tighten that up a bit, but also I think it's because this part there's more plastic here, so yeah, that's not good, but it's okay. Wrist-wise, there is our articulation there as well. It's on the ball joint. But this figure just feels kind of loose all around, and you don't want that one right out the box. The feet, they're on a ball joint as well, so you can get all sorts of motion there. Same with this one. And there is no ab crunch, but you can kind of move the look down there, look up, look down, this area, but not the ab area, which I guess is a design choice. The wings are all on ball joints, so they are all articulated. You can rotate them. The range of motion is very, very high for these wings. And for the head, it's kind of limited because the hair will block it. So yeah, that is all the points of articulation we have. The arm design is very, very weird. I'm not sure. Let me see a Dragon Ball figure. So yeah, I'm not sure why they layered the arm like that. So I guess it's because the arm is smaller, so they have to use a smaller joint, which will make it weaker. So that's why, you know, it's a little bit floppy. Okay. If you move this, put this joint back in, it will kind of restrain the floppiness a little bit, but not by much. You can kind of hold, not really. So, you know, a little bit disappointed with the articulation there, but maybe it's just a QC issue with the one I have. But let's have a look at the other ones, the other accessories. So we have this one here. This is the prop you can put in her wrist, so that she uses her celestial arrow. You'll be replacing this part, I believe. We'll do that later. We have the celestial arrow itself, which looks pretty good. It's just sort of, there's a little bit of transparency there, just a little bit, but it's like kind of like a light gold paint sprayed on there, so it looks nice. It looks really nice. Next, we also have actually alternative face plates for her, which is very interesting because she has no eyes, but her face, her mouth, can give off different emotions, which is very different from the other Digimon S.H.Figuarts we had so far. So these are the actual face plates. Interesting that they didn't draw eyes on her. I guess it's because she doesn't have any, but it's also to prevent people from looting her even further, I guess. Because like, oh, the cat. This is how she looks canon. So let's try to display her with the faceplate. So here is this one. That's a pretty cute faceplate. I like that. You can kind of display her like, oh. You can do the, you know, kind of fancy poses with those, which is another layer of fun that we don't have with the other Digimon S.H.Figuarts. Let's also try this one on. Oops. This is kind of like the unhappy face. Which, you know, she's just unhappy, so pretty basic. We also have a bunch of extra hands. We have the actual firing of the celestial arrow, I believe. This is the pointing finger hand. We have the pulling, I think you put the arrow here. Yeah, this is to hold the celestial arrow. And then we have two fisty hands. Which are just here. And then obviously we also have the actual stand. We also also have this, which I'm not really sure what this is actually. I'll look at the instruction manual a bit later. But out of the box, that's all it comes with. So for the price, if you're asking for my opinion, the price, it's kind of expensive for what you get. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Angewomon figure is a lot more value. So if you're looking to pick up one Digimon figure, probably don't pick this one up. The Angewomon one is only around 70 Hong Kong dollars, which is like 10 US around. And that one feels a lot more sturdy. So this figure, okay. So this figure, I don't know, I think people are just gonna buy her anyway because she's Angewomon and a lot of people like Angewomon, but quality-wise, I think the frame itself is a little bit problematic just because the joints and stuff. Let me try to, let's see how do you put this on. So let's try to display her with the celestial arrow. She just feels really, really fragile. I'm not gonna say flimsy, but very fragile. So be careful when you're playing with this. You don't wanna snap anything. Okay, so there is that. There you go. So you can kind of do the celestial arrow thing like that. Obviously, I'm gonna make it look a little bit better in the B-roll, but you kind of get the rough idea. Yeah, I think it's the what is it? What do you call this? This scarf? No, not scarf. Scowl? No, what is this called? What is this called? I'm just gonna the ribbon thing. It's not really a ribbon though, and it's not really a scarf. Is this scowl? It's too heavy. The way to design it is the plastic they use is too heavy, so it kind of weighs the whole thing down, especially the arms. The top part here is okay, but it's these two bits that really weigh down the thing. So it hinders the articulation for the arms, and the problem is the joints with the shoulders are already very loose, so it really doesn't help. So that's my main problem. Everything else looks really nice. The sculpt looks good. The accessories, they're okay. Price is a little bit high. Maybe if they knock this down by like another 100 Hong Kong, it'd be a little bit more value. Because we opened another product from Bandai like last week, the Dual Gundam, and that comes with a lot more than what we get with this, and that one was like a fraction of the price. So yeah, I'm not sure. If you see this on discount, you can pick it up, but definitely don't buy this for the original price. And if you have it for pre-order, I guess you're stuck with it. If you after seeing this review and you think, this is not for you, you can keep it sealed and try to sell it off. But yeah, okay. So last thing before we wrap things up, let's do a size comparison. Let's do a scaling comparison. So let's find our Omnimon. Okay, here we go. So here she is next to the Omnimon. She is a bit smaller, which is understandable, very, very understandable, because Omnimon is supposed to be a big boy. It's very hard to scale these S.H.Figuarts because I think Digimon scales are all over the place and they're not really consistent actually. So yeah. But here she is next to another S.H.Figuarts. This is Goku, the Ultra Instinct Goku, and Goku is taller than her. At least with his hair it is, but if you're counting the wings, then she's definitely bigger. So there is next to Goku. Next, let's pose her next to a Robot Spirits. So this is a Robot Spirits Strike Gundam. And I think she is taller. Yeah, she's taller than the Strike Gundam. Interesting. And let's also pose her next to a Figma. This is the Honda Futayo. They're around the same height, but Angewomon with her heels make her a little bit taller. Just a little bit. So she will scale very nicely with your other action figures. And I think she does have shelf presence. Her big wings will definitely make her stand out in your collection. And obviously let's just scale this for fun, but this is Wing Gundam Zero, the RG, and Wing Zero is a small boy, so yeah, she is much bigger than Wing Zero. So yeah, that's it for this unboxing, guys. Sorry if I sound disappointed because I'm actually kind of disappointed. I'm really disappointed in the arms. Everything else is fine. Price point a little bit high, but that's it for this review, guys. Sorry if I sound a little bit choppy as well. I was not expecting what I got from this, so I don't know what to say. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this unboxing content, feel free to like and subscribe. But that's pretty much it from me. This is Kotaku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!